let's start from the beginning. Yesterday I made a video about live service games and how they never die. And just to fact check myself in that video, I tried to find games that have died under the live service model. And at first I kind of thought that I had come up with an example of a live service game that has died. And that game was Team Fortress 2. Because I remembered that game was popular back when Nixon was in office. I was thinking, surely to God, the entire Soviet regime hasn't risen and fallen within this game's lifespan. And then wouldn't you know it, I look it up and what the fuck? As soon as I saw this situation happening, I knew for a fact that I had to give it a whirl. I had to see what the fuck was going on in this game. And keep in mind, I literally haven't played this game since the Bush administration. I played a couple games, and what I experienced during those games is something that I'm probably going to end up telling my grandkids or therapists. What I mean by that is, here is the first clip that I recorded of me playing a capture the flag type game mode where I successfully ran over, grabbed their flag, brought it back, died, our team picked it up, and then brought it back to the enemy base because it was considered stealing. Here's a clip of me hanging out with the enemy team and them not giving a shit. Since this game has been out since World War II, what it felt like was, imagine two groups of people that could never die fighting for eternity, and at some point they just kind of get bored and start doing random shit.
I feel like people have been playing this game for so long that the residents have gone actually fucking crazy. Like, they've seen this map. Like, I don't know how else to explain this.
It doesn't help that this game's been getting updates from the time that you were shitting in diapers. So I'm literally like 17 years behind the content updates. I don't know what the fuck I'm seeing.
Oh my god. Oh my god, he's got a pan. What the fuck? Does he have a Nazi thing on his chest? Every 10 goddamn seconds that goes by, something confuses me. Just... Ugh.
The best way I can describe it is, imagine you've never heard of Fortnite, and then you jump into a game and you see Naruto swinging around with Spider-Man arms, killing the thing from Alien and doing the renegade on top of its body. Naruto doesn't only know what TikTok is, he's fluent. I don't really have a message to tie this whole thing together with, other than I highly recommend playing a couple games of TF2. It's like a huge social experiment about what would happen if you left 100,000 people alone in a desert somewhere and gave all of them military-grade firearms and told them to fight to the death over some objective that they don't care about for eternity. Eventually, they're just gonna start doing shit. The game has gotten meta as fuck. It's no longer about the mission objective, it's literally about capturing the other team's objective in some Looney Tunes cartoon ass way. There was a dude that capped the other team's objective and won the game because he asked them nicely. One guy got our objective because he literally pretended he was an Amazon delivery guy and he accidentally left the package at the wrong base and he was going to return it back to his own base. And we let him. I let him. I was scared not to. I was also too scared to play the competitive game mode because not only is everybody in this game meta as fuck to the point where they could probably convince you to score a point for them, but they're also largely cracked out of their goddamn skulls at this game. Like, iPhone 7 cracked. Toilet seat at a public high school cracked. I don't think I got a single kill against anybody in the games that I played except if the other person exclusively let me kill them, which happened way more often than people actually trying to defend themselves. Long story short, I don't know what I've seen. You won't either. Just go try it. If you're brave, I'ma go wash my eyes. R.I.P. Betty White. I don't have an outro.